Alright, in this video I'm going to go over what happens to the pawn when it gets to the 8th rank. Okay, what happens when the pawn gets to the 8th rank? For instance, this is our white pawn. It starts off here, and we want to find out what happens when it gets to the 8th rank here. Alright, so it's white's turn to move. Alright, and already we have an advanced pawn here, so I can move it forward, and then black can make his move. Alright, and then we want to see what can happen when we get to this 8th rank. Okay, so you remember we said that pawns, when they are starting off, they can move 2 squares or 1 square, and then thereafter they'll be only moving 1 step forward. Okay, so from this pawn, when it's here, it will be only moving 1 step, 1 step, 1 step. Alright, so let's do that and see. It's white's turn to move, and there I've pushed my pawn. Pawns only move in the forward direction in a straight line. Right, and then right, as you can see, black is making his move, and then alright, I'm now on the 8th rank. Okay, which is this whole rank here. So now I'm now on the 8th rank here. So this is the 8th rank. So if I queen, if I promote like this, I have a choice of pieces which I can redeem or choose from. For instance, I can choose to have a bishop, a rook, or a knight, or even a queen. Alright, so in this game, let me choose the bishop. Let me put the bishop. Okay, so again I can push pawn, push pawn, okay, now I'm going to push this other pawn. Now I'm going to bring my king forward. Okay, now I'm going to push my pawn. Okay, so now I'm going to continue pushing the pawn. Notice the pawn only moves 1 step in the forward direction. And then finally it gets on the 8th rank again. So now I can choose again which piece I want. Alright, so this time I'm going to choose the queen. Okay, right, so these 2 pieces weren't there on the board, but because the pawns promoted, I could add a choice of choosing these 2 pieces. So if this pawn as well gets to the 8th rank, I can have a choice of which piece I want to choose from. Alright, let's do that and see. Okay, alright, So again, now I can choose. So if it's possible, I could have two queens in the game, right? I could have a knight. If I choose one, I could have a rook or a bishop. Okay, so in this game I choose to have a rook. Okay, so that's it on pawn promotion. I just wanted us to go to show you what happens when the pawn gets to the eighth rank. Okay, all right, so thank you. That's all for this video.